Welcome! You are listening to the Overseas Life Redesign podcast, where you'll hear fun, relaxed, and inspirational interviews with people who are really living the dream. I'm Dawn Fleming, an attorney turned alchemist, and your host for the show, coming to you from the tropical island paradise of Isla Mujeres, Mexico. This show was created for courageous souls willing to step out of their comfort zone and design a new way of life. You'll gain inspired midlife wisdom from those who have done it as we share experiences, strategies, and offer practical steps you can take to redesign your life overseas. Listen and you'll believe if you can dream it, you can achieve it. Welcome to the Science of Happiness, Volume 2, Part 7. In Volume 1, we focused on the simple daily disciplines that have been scientifically proven to increase happiness. In Volume 2, our focus is on what we can do to improve our happiness as we relate to other human beings in community. For over 8 decades, the Harvard study of adult development tracked the same individuals and their families, asking thousands of questions and taking hundreds of measurements, from brain scans to blood work, with the goal of discovering what really makes for a good life. Through all the years of studying these people, strong relationships have the biggest impact on physical health, mental health, and longevity. In Part 7, our big reveal is happy people nurture good relationships. Dr. Waldinger, who now runs the study, says that emotional intelligence and relationship acumen are bigger predictors of success than IQ. He says, quote, "We all know people who are the smartest people on the planet, but can't find their way out of a paper bag when it comes to human relationships. Those people might appear outwardly successful, but they're not particularly fulfilled." Emotional intelligence is the, quote, "ability to monitor one's own and other people's emotions, to discriminate between different emotions and label them appropriately, and to use emotional information to guide thinking and behavior." Salovey and Meyer, 1990. Having a high level of emotional intelligence enhances empathy and communication. How people respond to themselves and others impacts all kinds of environments. Living overseas means interacting with many individuals who think and act differently from what we may be used to. Emotional intelligence determines how we react to what life throws us. It also helps us with compassion and understanding the deeper reasons why people do the things they do. Can it be learned? I'm actually going to link to an article by the National Institute of Health in the show notes. But as it turns out, there are a lot of folks who are book smart, yet are socially incompetent and not particularly successful in their careers or personal relationships. Intellectual abilities or high IQ is not sufficient for success in all aspects of life. While it can help you get into a good school, emotional intelligence, or EI, is what will help you manage stress and fear when you're faced with final exams. IQ and EI are symbiotic and help us the most and are most influential when they coexist. EI is critical when we are faced with confrontation, change, and life obstacles. Emotional intelligence helps us build stronger relationships, succeed at school or in the workplace. It helps us achieve our personal and professional goals and reduce stress, diffuse conflicts, and enhance our overall satisfaction. Emotional intelligence helps us connect with our inner feelings, make a difference in the lives of others, and make smart decisions about what matters most to us. What is emotional intelligence? How can we become emotionally intelligent? Emotional intelligence really refers to the ability to recognize the meanings of our emotions and to critically think and problem solve on the basis of them. By focusing on improving these skills, we can increase our emotional intelligence. There are four important elements of emotional intelligence: self-awareness, self-regulation, social awareness, and conflict management skills.
We'll be back in a moment.
Isla Mujeres is a Caribbean jewel off the coast of Cancun. Castilito del Caribe warmly invites you to enjoy our spectacular oceanfront villa located in the heart of El Centro and a short walk to Playa Norte, which is ranked one of the top 10 beaches in the world. With an ocean view of crystal clear turquoise waters overlooking both the Caribbean and Cancun city skyline, we offer a fabulous location for you to enjoy all the peace and tranquility you're looking for on vacation, while also taking in all the excitement the island has to offer, with activities either in walking distance or a golf cart day excursion away. Please visit castilitocaribe.com, www.castilitocaribe.com. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Is it time to go? Are you starving for adventure and new experiences? Ready to lower your living costs and upgrade your quality of life? Do you long for the freedom to live anywhere and earn in paradise? You can live a happier, healthier, and more joyful life. Don't know where to start? Join us for our free workshop to plan your overseas beta test. You'll walk away with a step-by-step plan to turn pie-in-the-sky dreams into your pinch me, is this real reality, and create a life you never need a vacation from. We'll help you plan and execute your perfect exit. Register at paradiseroadmap.com.
Welcome back to the Overseas Life Redesign podcast. Thank you so much for being here, and we invite you to subscribe if you like what you hear.
There are four important elements of emotional intelligence: self-awareness, self-regulation, social awareness, and conflict management skills. Awareness and understanding. Self-awareness, that is, our ability to recognize and understand our emotions, is a very important skill. Besides acknowledging our feelings, we need to be conscious of the effect of our emotions, moods, and resulting behaviors that they affect others. According to Tasha Urich, an organizational psychologist and researcher, 95% of people believe that they're self-aware. In reality, only 10 to 15% really are, and that can cause problems. Interacting with those who aren't self-aware can be stressful and frustrating. Self-aware individuals are able to observe their emotions and discern their different emotional reactions, and are able to identify distinct emotions. Self-aware individuals also see the connection between feelings and actions. They own their strengths and weaknesses, accept and process new data and experiences, and learn from their interactions with others. Self-aware people are confident, have a good sense of humor, and are aware of how others perceive them. Here are some practical tips to improve your self-awareness. Ask for helpful feedback from others. Practice mindfulness and meditation. Observe your thoughts and emotions. Reflect on your life experiences and be grateful for them, good or bad. Engage in positive self-talk on a daily basis. When it comes to managing your emotions, in addition to being aware of them and the impact they have on others, Emotional intelligence also requires us to manage and regulate your emotions. That doesn't mean stuffing them and holding your emotions in or hiding them. It does mean choosing the right moment and place to share them. It's really about context. Instead of reacting involuntarily, wait and allow the time and space to pass to give a well thought out response. Being proficient in emotional self-regulation helps you stay flexible and be more adaptable to change. Those who are adept at self-regulation also tend to have heightened conscientiousness. They think about their influence on others and have no problem being accountable for their actions. Here are a few tips to improve your emotional self-regulation. 1, view life change as an opportunity. Be considerate of others' thoughts and feelings. Develop distress and anxiety tolerance skills. Work on managing difficult emotions. Improve your communication and social skills. Emotional social skills. How well we interact with others is another important aspect of emotional intelligence. Proficient social skills allow us to build and maintain meaningful relationships with others and develop a deeper understanding of ourselves. Research shows that unaddressed conflicts negatively impact our productivity. Some essential social skills are active listening, verbal and nonverbal communication, leadership, and persuasiveness. Here are a few tips on improving your social skills. Ask open-ended questions. Use icebreakers to help start conversations. Maintain good eye contact. Practice active listening using your entire body. Express interest in others and ask them personal questions. Here's some conflict management tips. Always stay positive. I know sometimes it's hard. Emotionally intelligent people use the power of positive words, encouragement, and friendly gestures. In stressful environments, you help others stay calm, which leads to problem solving and collaboration. Empathize. Empathizing means relating to the feelings others may have and responding in a manner that's respectful and helps others relax. Be open-minded. Be receptive and open to learning new things and hearing novel ideas. Be receptive to feedback from others. That means listening and taking responsibility for your actions and a willingness to improve how you communicate with others. Calmness under pressure. It is critical in stressful situations to maintain a calm and positive attitude. Emotions can boil over quickly and escalate. Keeping an even keel and focusing on finding a solution will help everyone.
This episode of the Overseas Life Redesign podcast was brought to you by our sponsors. Thanks for tuning in. Did you love this episode of the Overseas Life Redesign podcast? Then please subscribe to our show and leave us a nice review. It's very much appreciated. We also invite you to become part of our Overseas Life Redesign community on Circle, where you can join us live for these broadcasts. Visit opats.com, that's OPATS.com for details. Thank you for listening.